What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. So I just wanted to do a quick little part 2 for this video. So I'm out here at Damian Lillard Toyota of McMinnville, and this is a 23 TRD Pro with a Westcott's lift kit with the collar basically, and you guys have already seen it because this is going to be part 2. But the reason why I got you here is I'll just go back here, but this is the truck. So and then I'll just kind of show you guys just in case you haven't seen the first video. Get down here. So what you're looking at down there is, you see that big old silver thing right there, the aluminum thing. So that's their collar that they basically take your original one that you have out, which is the black one, and this is thicker, a little bit bigger. So they do that, and it gives you, I don't know, 1.5 inches. Let me see. Let's see exactly what it says. So the total for the price for that, so the part is going to be $695, and they want $780 for labor. So you're looking at $1,475 to do the Westcott lift. And the good thing about that is, I'm not sure in here I can read. Just let me see. I can read. I want to see it. Just know it just kind of shows. It doesn't. Okay, let's just see what it says. I think this is just basically what it says from okay, here it is. So this kit provides the following. So 20 through 2022 Tacoma is also 2023. It's going to be a 1.5 in the front and 1 inch in the back. So you're going to get an added 1.5 inches in the front and 1 inch in the back. So yeah. So I also talked to the guy back there, and he said that he thinks that it does rub a little bit at reverse at full lock. So that's kind of what I've been kind of thinking with this, but they said they can trim a little bit in the front up here. And it looks like they may have did some trimming here. But I don't know. I don't know if they have or they haven't. But yeah, so this is basically what it looks like. And see, since they didn't, I don't believe they did spacers on this, because obviously, yeah, I don't believe there's the spacers. I don't think there's a way I would be able to tell. I would be able to tell right in here, and I don't think they're doing spacers. I just don't know for sure. So it's not very much of a poke because of the offset of these wheels. So it's really not much of a poke. And it's obviously going to be higher, right? Because it's 1.5 inches higher in the front and 1 inch in the back. And these 285s are going to lift you up off the ground a little bit higher too. So I guess this is what I'll do when I get home. So what I'm doing is right here is I'm kind of putting my shoulder up here and kind of wanting to see where I'm at. Because I was also looking at these trucks too. So I'm like 5'10", 5'11". So you see, this truck is still higher than me. So I'm not taller than the truck. But yeah, 2023 TRD Pro ice cap. So they're charging an extra $5,000 on top of this. So you're paying, for the tires, Toyo open country ATs. It's gonna run you, tires nowadays probably run you at least $1,000, $1,100 for that. So tent, you're at $1,300, you're at $3,000. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where their extra $2,000 is coming from. So this, again, like I said, this might be one of those things where you can negotiate with these guys, because it's not just flying off the shelf. It's still here, So the pros are here. They're not just flying off, because there are markups. $5,000 markup, I don't feel I've paid markups, and like I said, I really didn't get much. So I mean, I'd take it if this is what I really wanted and there was no other option, but it does look a lot better, I'll tell you that much. I am liking the way it looks. It definitely looks more aggressive with these tires, so it's definitely something I'm going to consider, but I am not paying $14.75. That's what I ain't gonna do, because I think I was quoted around $300-400 to get the same kit installed. They said it takes 6 hours to install. So one of the technicians was actually back there at the service parts counter back there, and said it's, you know, it's not the easiest thing to do. So, you know, so it does involve some work. So 6 hours is what they're saying, but I'll just kind of go around this truck for you guys one time, because I really didn't go around it too much. You know, you got the TRD Pro headlights, you got your Rigid Industry fog lights, you got your TRD skid plate here, you're gonna get the TRD tune Fox suspension with the upper control arms with the forged aluminum red upper control arms, and it definitely looks, yeah, this video is going to be probably better than the first video, because I'm getting some better angles of the truck, in my opinion at least. It's a good looking truck. I mean, so first of all, let's go back and say that. Let me go back. I'm kind of talking crap about the price. You know, you got to pay to play these days, but I think they might be able to work with you a little bit. I'm just saying, hopefully, like, if somebody was in the market, you know, if, you know, these days, like, maybe they'll come down a little bit, but this is a good looking truck. So white looks good. Like, out of all the other colors, what do you guys think? White or the black one? White or the black Pro? I'm gonna go with the white Pro over the black one. I just like the black. I like the black accents with the white. I think it looks really, really good. Black looks really, really good too. Don't get me wrong, but this white looks really nice. Different angles of the truck really kind of just make this truck everything that it is, because like the TRD Pro is something special, because like, so for instance, like here's a TRD Sport, right? So similar truck, you got a nice Toyota Land Cruiser over there. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. You hear that thing? That thing is a beast. You hear the sound of that? That don't sound like no Toyota, man. That sounds like something cammed up, and he got big mufflers on that thing. But yeah, so this is a Sport. A good looking truck. This is a 6-foot bed. And so if you guys want to know, this is a 6-foot bed. What do we got in here? We got an automatic transmission in here. So look at the prices, guys. $42,000. And you basically get the LED package in here, and that's all you really get. So I like this color too, magnetic gray, MGM, a very popular color for these guys. But yeah, so you see the Sport 6-foot bed. It looks good, but you know, so like this is your basic, you know, Toyota Tacoma. You could turn this truck into this truck basically, minus the, you know, the stamped bed here. But you could take this truck, which is like the basic silhouette, and you could turn it into this, or you can just already have this. So, and what I mean by that is, so like I was gonna say this, in the sun, this thing almost looked at bronze. I was like, oh, okay, that was kind of looked kind of nice. I thought it had the bronze grille, but it's just the silver, which looks really nice. But yeah, the Pro, it's definitely a Pro for a reason. It looks so much better. This is like the souped up version, the OEM souped up version. But yeah, this is a good looking truck. So it definitely makes this truck look better. It still kind of gives it that stock kind of look, but it raises it up. It gives it more of an aggressive look, and I definitely like the way the 285s look. I don't care if I'm rubbing or not. I've already pretty much decided that I was going to go 285s. I think that's what you got to do with these trucks. I don't know. As soon as I say it, I kind of think, no, I'm not going to do 285s, because I just don't want to deal with all the rubbing and stuff. But I mean, it's not like I be doing a ton of off-roading anyway, so we'll see. But I think 285s is definitely the look I want to go with. Unless I can just get, you know, different offset and get a little bit more of a poke, then I don't really care too much, you know. As long as I'd rather have a poke. What do you guys think? Would you rather have poke or would you rather have height? So that's gonna do it. 10 minutes into this video. So just let me go to this other side and see if I notice any trimming or if these pieces look the same. So I don't think, it doesn't appear that they've done any trimming. And this looks a little weird right there, but I don't think so. I don't think they cut anything, but they might have, because it feels, it feels a little sharp right here. But just, you can see how the articulation, and I guess they were talking about, you know, moving that caster all the way forward so you can allow these 285s to get in there. But yeah, that's the Westcott's design lift kit on here. So yeah, thanks for checking out the channel. You guys have a good day. God bless and have a great weekend. So this is gonna do part 2. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notify button. What do you guys think about this Westcott lift? What do you guys think about the white versus black? What do you guys think about the TRD Pro in general? But yeah, they're available. They're out here. So this is a nice truck. I don't think it'll last long. It's a good looking truck. This is the last V6, last naturally aspirated V6. So Westcott design 285s. And let's just get a price on this guy again. So on this video is a little bit longer than what I wanted. So out the door, you're looking at 56. So 56,000. So let's just go to this price over here again. Now guys and gals, 56,000 or 42,000. That's gonna end it. I'm just gonna end the video on that note. So thank you guys for checking out the channel. Have a good day and God bless. Peace.